Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, Metal Mascara family. Oh, new ones. Oh, it's great to meet you. I'm live here every Wednesday on YouTube, talking to the community, talking to the family about your dreams and your goals. And today, lighting the fire below. The thing about inspiration, the thing about motivation, is its long-term energy. You know, it's like a comet. It burns out. And it's different for each of us how much of it we took in and what we do to keep it going. But for the average person, the regular person, you get a big burst of inspiration and you hit the ground running. Or you get some big burst of motivation. It gets you, I mean, this can last for a few months. But then it dissipates. Its energy runs out. And whatever results you've gotten to that point, well, within a short amount of time, you're kind of back to where you started. Crazy, isn't it? Make microphone. Let's see. I'm studying to disobey the fact that I'm on YouTube right now. That's pretty cool. It's a creator tool. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry for the disturbance. But talking about dreams and goals and how we don't stay inspired long term. We don't stay motivated long term. And that's a problem. You've heard of yo-yo dieters? It's the same principle. Get excited, get going, and then you fizzle out. Well, there's a couple things going on here. The inspiration was spot on, the motivation was great, but you didn't have a clear picture of the end result, of what it is that you wanted. It's one thing to say you want to lose 40 pounds. It's another thing to have a few pictures of people, how you kind of like their body parts, and yours could probably look like that. That's just an example. Or you might say, yeah, I got to make more money. But you never set an actual dollar amount. What about setting an actual dollar amount? Or you say you want to go visit this place or do this or do that, or I'm going to move out of this small town and go live in such and such city. Have you looked into it? Got some pictures downloaded to your phone? Got a vision board? Everything I use is for long-term inspiration, long-term motivation. Can a person be happy all the time? Well, I'd say 99.9% of the time, yes. I believe that. Because it's a choice. It's to choose an outlook, to choose an attitude. And one mindset I love to talk about is the KISS mindset. Because if anybody's got winning down, it's KISS, Gene and Paul. I've read both of their books numerous times. Audible and physical copies. Dang, they make sense. No wonder they win. We can do this, we can aspire to the same kind of level of dreams. You know, maybe we don't have a KISS-sized dream, I know. But maybe you've got a dream to lose weight, or to have this X amount of money, or to experience something in your life. Well, that's your dream. That's your KISS-sized dream. So what causes the motivation and the inspiration to dissipate? Because you've got some erroneous thoughts about yourself. Oh yeah, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. No, I'm not a psychologist. But we've all got funny ideas about ourselves that we can look back on and say, why did I ever think that? I wasn't like that. You know what I'm talking about. Well, these ideas, these funny thoughts, Somebody said oh, you're so dumb, or you're so intelligent, or you're always fat, you're always skinny. There's all these mean things people say, people close to us that mean well. But we take that in and we wear that moniker on us. It becomes a part of us. But it's really not us. I'm telling you to take a look at that and drop that crap. It doesn't matter. Yesterday doesn't matter. Your past doesn't matter. What matters is who you are today and what you're becoming for tomorrow. Oh, and a great place to look at is your money, the way you look, and your romantic options. If we look at those three areas, we'll have a good picture of what your life really looks like. So be honest with yourself. Are you happy with your money? They say 70% of Americans don't even have $1,000 in the bank. People borrow money to fix a flat tire. You don't sleep so good with that kind of stress. What about the way you look? 70% of Americans overweight or obese. All right, Miss M is in the Metal Mascara house, shooting by saying good morning. It really is, Miss M. Because we're talking about you and your dreams and goals, and that you're going to take action today. No matter how small, no matter how big, but you're going to take action, and you're going to kick some ass today. At whatever's in your hands. Well, okay. There's a lot of things that could be in our hands. But I'm talking about your dreams and goals. All right, spell song is on. Oh yeah. In the house. In this Metal Mascara house. Talking about the dreams and goals. So these thoughts you've got about yourself because someone said this or someone said that, it creates these walls. You can't see past them. And you can't see over them. In fact, it reminds me of the movie 300. Who remembers 300? Remember Leonidas and the Spartans fighting the Persians? Oh, after the first day. Whoa! The next morning, the Persians walk up and they're looking up at this giant wall. And they couldn't figure out what it was. But man, by the looks on their face, it stunk real bad. Come to find out it was dead Persians. The Spartans stacked them up and kicked them over. That's what these things are, these funny ideas, these lies, these excuses we tell ourselves. This pile of dead bodies. You gotta be like a Spartan and kick them over. And get away from it because it stinks. You choose who you want to be today. Or you don't have to choose anything. Oh, and so many don't choose anything. They say, Chrissy, I want to be invisible. No, you don't. You just need a little bit of self-confidence. Nobody wants to be invisible. Isn't that crazy? Deep down. Nobody wants to be invisible. Everybody wants to matter. We all want to be loved. Held, taken care of. Nurtured by more than one. So it comes down to this. There's nothing beyond our reach. There really isn't. And the greatest story ever told, at least here on Metal Mascara, is about the 4 young men in New York in the early 70s. And 2 of them had a dream. And they signed on the other 2. Fast forward to today, I'm talking about Kiss. Anybody who's everybody wants them to headline their festival in the world. Damn, it's a big place. And then, I saw a post a few days ago. It said 25 shows left. Damn. I made a reel about it. It's already up here on YouTube. Oh, and I'm jamming it on social media too. Because it's more than a show. It's more than a band. Them guys have a philosophy. I read their books. I listened to their books. They've got a winning formula that we can all tap into. Maybe your Kiss-sized dream is to lose 20 pounds, or to look a certain way, or to have a certain amount of money, or a certain amount of experiences, with a certain amount of partners. It's different for each of us. But the same principles apply. Oh, we set some goals. We get some pictures of it so we can see it. Oh, and we get busy. And when there's a person that's busy on their dreams and goals, there's nothing stopping you. And believe me, there's going to be things lining up to get in your way. Right away. As soon as you make any declaration to life, oh, it's coming to test you. Don't be surprised. Don't be like, what happened? I told you it's coming. Go ahead and make a declaration and watch. You're going to take one on the chin. But it's a test. It's a test to see if you're being for real. But you don't want to be mediocre at anything. So it makes sense. You'll take it on the chin and you'll get right back up. Big topic of discussion over Halloween weekend. All these slasher films. Rocky. They've all got something in common. Each one of them gets back up and goes after the target. Crazy. It's in us. You've got targets you've got to go after. Stop putting them off. Stop making excuses. Remember that pile of dead bodies from the movie 300? So nothing's beyond our reach. We can shape our reality. We can light the fire below and keep it lit. Number one way, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. Make sure you follow me and subscribe because I'm always lighting a fire. And I'm keeping it burning. So if you get lost and you can't find your way home, look for the fire. Oh, that's me shouting out. Get back over here. Where'd you go? Did you get enticed by some drama? Drama looked so good you were salivating for it. Gotta get back on your dreams and goals. That's all that matters. And the people around you will benefit. Your family will benefit from it. If you guys are working together, of course. Your family will benefit if you better your finances. Your family will improve if you improve the way you look, your health. Because you'll probably have them outside exercising with you. And when you have romantic options, you decide what your schedule's going to be. I've had enough Into the Fire. Oh yeah. I just posted I did a show on that song. Yeah, when you've had enough, it's into the fire. You're going to get burned. Life's going to knock us down. As soon as you declare you're going to do something, boom, one on the chin. One where it really counts. And it comes in the form of people. People close to you. Strangers. Places. Things. Situations. Money. Wow. When you listen, life is always talking. It's always speaking to you. Oh, but we're all guilty of just being all up in the noise. We don't hear what life's saying to us. I'm guilty too. But I've learned the more you listen to it, the more it makes sense. The more clear you get on what you got to do. And what you got to do is different for each of us. But we've each got a kid-sized dream. Oh, let's go for it. Got to write it down. If you say, Chrissy, I don't know what my dreams are. Damn it, Chrissy, I wish I knew. Well, I wish you knew too, but maybe this moment you don't. That could change in a blink of an eye. But you could set some goals in something we all universally agree on. We can hold hands. Nothing weird. We can lock arms. We can march together in pride. That the three things we all want. It's easy as it seems, exactly. To the fact that we all want more money. We all want better health. And we all want romance. Or romantic options. And man, that's different for each of us. But generally speaking, that's what we all want. Because if you can meet all those needs, oh man, your whole life's in front of you. I mean, it's in front of you now. But can you really put it in front of you? Where you decide your schedule. Where you decide what you do. And money, it's not an issue. I'll quote Paul Stanley said that once. He said, when money's not an issue, life just opens up. Well, for the majority of us, money's an issue. So of course we should work on our money. We always want to get our money up. Great goal to write down and work on. Or maybe our health. Maybe we weigh a little bit too much. At least in America, 70% of Americans are overweight or obese. Man, that's something you could work on. That's a goal you could write down. And there's probably somebody you've seen makes you think, wow, man, I wish I could look like that. Well, you know what? Maybe you could. Why don't you get a picture of him, put it up, and let's get to work. I know a lot of you want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. Oh yeah, shout out to you. But damn, that's a lot of work. Serious work. Maybe it's experiences in life, right? You want to make love with somebody in the jungle in a treehouse. You want a fancy hotel in the United Arab Emirates. It's different for all of us. But all these things take money. You take a certain kind of person. You got to get clear on what you want. And then, yeah, we're going to download some pictures on our phone because vision boards are for everybody. Why wouldn't you want a clear picture of how you're designing your life? Not how somebody told you or how you were raised. You've got the freedom to do that. Get it up there so you can see it, put it in a place that you can see. And you're writing your goals down. And when do you write your goals down? Who knows? You know it. In the morning when you get up. At least that first hour. Because that first hour, if a bunch of crap hits you, it sets a very distasteful tone for the day and you got to fight with it. But if you control that first half hour, nothing negative, nobody yapping at you, nothing negative coming on, you got a fighting chance. See, there's hope. Gonna make it through today. Maybe you woke up on a sour note. Well, let's sweeten it up a little bit. New show every night at 7 here on YouTube. Oh yeah, I keep you motivated. I keep that fire lit. That fire below. The fire that nobody sees, but I see it. Oh, it's just a little bitty spark. You want me to blow on it? Fan it. I'll come over and fan your fire. How does that sound? To some of you, it might sound exciting. To others, it might be a little bit embarrassing. And to someone else, it might be offensive and weird. But it doesn't change the fact you got a fire and somebody needs to blow on it. Well, let's get to blowing. Make sure you follow and subscribe to me. I'm always talking about this. It's like the most serious conversation you can have. I know there's somebody, Chrissy, excuse me, Mr. Salem. What about faith in God and country and family? Well, of course. But I'm not the guy to talk about that. Plenty of other creators doing a bang-up job. But we're having a great time chilling and vibing, talking about your dreams and goals. It doesn't matter who you are, how old you are. If you set them aside, you need to get the cobwebs off and dust them off. Are you young? You're not sure. Well, you can be sure about one thing. You need more money. And you want to look great. And depending on how young you are or how old you are, you might be thinking about romance. All these things come into play. Let's get some goals written down. Let's get some pictures up. And let's get to work. Stay motivated. Stay inspired. Make sure you follow me because I'm always talking about this. Oh, and download a copy of my new ebook because I go in deep. Because the things you're watching, the people in your circle, who you're talking with, who's talking to you, man, it's affecting your money, your waistline, and your relationships. No, it's not a conspiracy theory. Good idea, but no, it's not. It's just life. Things are meant to distract us. And we get distracted easy. Right, what do they say? A person's concentration is like a goldfish nowadays. I know. It's horrible. I gotta catch your attention quick. I gotta make sense quick. Or you're gonna go watch some singing squirrel. Hey, shout out to the singing squirrel. Having a great time. Oh, are you new? I'm having a great time with you. Are you part of the family? Oh, it's always good to see family. It's a very close-knit family. chilling, vibing. How did you begin your morning? I started my day with Chrissy Salem. That was part of my morning. Not the only part, but just a small part. Because I needed to be reminded I've got dreams and goals, and I need to get to work on it. No way Mike is on. Still adjusting, time change up. No way Mike is on. Everybody shout out to Mike. Always making such an effort to be here. Oh man. Look, I got goosebumps, Mike. It's crazy. But oh yeah, start your day right. Let's get that fire lit. And Mike keeps his fire lit because he follows me. And we have a great conversation in the comments section. In the basement. I call it the basement. You know, people come into our comment section and they read them. And they make other comments. Interesting. But you know, when it's me and Mike talking, they're going to get an earful about standing up and doing the right thing and going for your dreams and goals. Because that's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. No matter who you get it from. But sure, it's kind of fun getting it from the guy with the makeup. And damn, I got some cool metal. Classic metal, new metal. Oh, newest shows up Osukadu with the song Shut It Out. A Kiss song, Never Enough. Just put up a reel about that song, about the Kiss mindset, and how we can apply it and move forward with our money, the way we look in our relationships. Because damn, they're doing it. They've been doing it. They got a track record. I just copy it. It's amazing. If you've never read either of their books, they're both available on Audible. They're available in used books on Amazon for pennies. Man, you gotta get one. It's just like wisdom. Why make mistakes and learn? Don't make the mistake to begin with. Biggest thing Gene taught me in his book. And then he said, don't hang around with losers. He said, if your friends aren't supporting you, if your friends aren't helping you, well, they're losers. I didn't say that. Gene Simmons said it. But man, that's a powerful quote. Oh yeah, Crazy Licks Rise Above. Damn, that band jams. That song, the message in that song, we can all rise above. We've all been in crappy situations where we rose above. We've done it before. We've had those kind of wins before, that feeling. What about feeling like that almost all the time? When you're pursuing your dreams and goals, you feel like that. That feeling's never far away if something tries to distract you from it. It keeps you going. It sustains your inspiration. It sustains your motivation. But you gotta feed it. Because it'll fizzle out like a comet. You know, that tail, it burns out. The energy burns out. And then you're back to square one. Juice Bird. Oh, a Juice Bird is on. Oh, how long has it been? Oh, it's been a long time, Juice Bird. But I'll always remember. We'll always remember Juice Bird. Oh, yeah. In the Metal Mascara house. Talking about our dreams and goals. And that it's doable. We can go for them today. What's stopping us? What's stopping you? I'm tired. Damn it, Chrissy, my back hurts. When I get home from work, I'm tired. My feet are killing me. My kids, my dog, my cat, my car, my job. Damn, that's a long-ass list. And all that's stopping you. All those things are stopping you. Dead stopping you. For going after some dreams and some goals today. That's pretty heavy. Sounds like everybody has a list like that. What makes yours so special? But I know each of us wants to feel special. I get it. I know I do. I know you do. But you know what? Here you are special. We're all special here. Because it's funny when we talk about people listening to us. Do your coworkers listen to you? They're too busy talking about themselves. Are your kids listening to you? Your parents listen to you? Oh man, ain't nobody listening to nobody. But you know, we get together on these lives and I know you're listening and I'm listening to you. We're talking. Finally. Somebody that'll listen to me. Somebody that'll listen to you. Oh, and it's a great energy, isn't it? If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, chilling, vibing, talking about kick-ass metal songs to get us motivated, keep us inspired. Our comet tail never burns out. Keep us motivated, sustain motivation. Clean, smooth, burning fuel. Boy, I sound like a commercial more and more. That's kind of how you look at it. Do you have a playlist? You know, you can make a playlist on YouTube audio. Your favorite songs, 10 favorite songs. I've got one on Spotify. I don't know, I've been with Spotify a long time. And I listen to that playlist every day. It's got 10 songs, gets me going. It's always on, it's always playing. Do you have a playlist? If you don't, you should make one. Man, like, at least pick 3 songs that just get you moving. And hell, if you don't like them, you can always take them out. But start with Rise Above by Crazy Licks. That's a great suggestion. And then I've Had Enough by Kiss. Oh man, that's a great suggestion too. Because it'll keep you focused. And that's what you want to be. Because when you're focused, that means your motivation, your inspiration is running fine. You don't want to fizzle out. There's no reason to fizzle out ever again. Now that you know the secret. Who told you the secret? Man, my friend Chrissy Salem did. The dude from Metal Mascara. Well, some people say dude, some people don't know. We'll just leave it alone. Keep them guessing, right? Oh yeah, but you can change your life. Why don't you change your life? Because it's tough, it sucks, it's uncomfortable. This is the part most people lose. Check this out. It's uncomfortable. When's the last time you were uncomfortable? I mean, just like annoyed, getting angry, in pain, uncomfortable. We've all had those situations. Well, that's what it feels like when you're going through a change. And we shy away from it. We don't like it. We're not all very welcoming to it. You know, you get people say, I could take a lot of pain. Well, okay. Let's see your bank account, your waistline, and your romantic options. Maybe they're on the up and up. But once we learn how to take a lot of crap, how to really take it on the chin and get right back up and keep fighting for our dreams and our goals, oh man, the person you become, that uncomfortable, isn't that uncomfortable anymore. In fact, it's not that bad. In fact, you say to yourself, I'll deal with this. Now, I still struggle with an ice-cold shower, but some people, man, they just hit that sucker hard. But me, I struggle. But I'm going to get it one day. So see, we can't change and light the fire below and keep that fire lit. Isn't that awesome news? You know it. You know it. All right, everybody, Chrissy Salem. Always good having everybody here. I'll see you again. Thanks so much for being on the live. Oh, yeah, watch for a community post. Try to get everybody in it. Oh, yeah. I love you.